Welcome everyone to another video. This is probably a shorter video, but it's just an update video, and I want to give you guys an update on the progress and some small things that we're doing inside the bus. With that being said, a lot of the electrical going above the driver and passenger seat in the loft area is kind of set up. We're just going to have 110 volt outlets on both sides as well as 12 volt, and there'll be a switch for lights above. Alright, so the bed will be up here, and we have a bunch of wires here. And the project right now is we're going to put a 110 volt outlet there, then there'll be a 12 volt switch for the lights in here, and then right next to it will be a 12 volt outlet. And then if we come to this side, we're going to do the same thing, 110 volt outlet, and then we're just going to do a 12 volt outlet because we only need the switch on one side for the lights above. The outlet, I have a hole back here for all the wires to come through, but this is for the 110, and it'll just be placed here. You won't really see it that much because it will be through this 3/4 inch plywood, but I'm gonna put it here, mark it, and then we'll cut one for this side and we'll cut one for that side as well. Now we have this one cut, and the piece is polyurethane. It's still drying, so we have that. And then we have the passenger side cut, and then there's polyurethane on there as well. Another update is that we have the stovetop all cleaned up. It didn't look like this before, but so this is what it looked like before, and now here we are. The propane line back here, if I just slide this out. So we have the black gas line back there with the propane line here that will go through the back and attach to this stovetop. Have that black pipe going here. Behind here, this area here will just be drawers, and this is where the pipe will go down through to outside, and that is where it will attach to the propane tanks underneath there. And then if we follow that along, we get to here, and I bought a line that will go from there down into the hot water heater. We have these cabinets back here. This one right here will be the floor to ceiling pantry, and then back here we'll have 3 drawers, and then above it will be for hanging clothes. I just put a coat of polyurethane. So with this one here, when you have the 2 doors that go across and they both close, that light will turn off, and then when you open either one of the doors, the light will turn on. And I have them on all the cabinets up front as well, on both sides of the cabinets. You can see them up there, and every single cabinet door has them. You can see them all here. And when you close those cabinet doors, those lights will turn off. So I can give you an example over on this one here. So when you open them, any one of the doors, the lights will turn on. There are these plastic wedges. So this wedge will be attached to the back of the door, and as the door comes down, it'll make contact with this and basically close or press in the switch itself as this comes down. Because I don't know if you can see, but this side over here is angled. So as the door presses down, it'll press down that switch a little bit more and turn the light off. Another update is above the fridge here. We have the thermostat here. That will be installed. We also have this. This is for the tanks in the back to see how much each of the tank has. That will go up there as well. I also have, this is the controller for the hot water heater, and then next to it over here, we're gonna put the Victron unit that will tell me how much energy I'm using and how much energy I'm pulling in. The other thing that I do need to clean up in the bus, I've just thrown everything kind of all over the place. And when I say clean up, this is what the inside of the bus looks like. There's literally just stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit and also kind of tackle some projects inside the bus. But that's kind of the update. That's where we're at with the bus. There's little things here and there that we need to finish, but overall the bus is progressing. Not as fast as it was in the summer, just because it's very cold out here and you have to turn the heat on constantly. But yeah, we're making progress. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and happy holidays. See you in the next video.